Hi everyone. We're excited to announce another update to the Veemo. So our batch 3 Veemos are now going to be shipping, and we have significant design changes and updates to talk about. So when you receive your Veemo, you will receive a warranty card and a affiliate program card. You can scan the QR codes on each of those cards in order to both register for your warranty and get registered as an affiliate. So you can earn rewards by referring Veemo to others. The Veemos now come with an alarm system, so in order to turn the Veemo on, press the unlock button once and then the middle button twice on the key fob that you're provided. That will unlock the Veemo for you. Pressing the lock button will then rearm the alarm system, which will go off if anybody touches the seat of the Veemo. The Veemo also now comes with a reverse feature. So when you turn the Veemo on initially, you'll see that there's a small D in the bottom left-hand corner of the display. If you hit the triangular button on the controls, that looks sort of like a hazard button, that will change to an R representing reverse. And then when you hit the throttle, you'll be able to reverse, making it a lot easier to back up in tight spaces without having to shuffle your feet. The Veemo now comes with turn signals, so you have left and right turn signals both at the front and rear of the vehicle. The windshield wiper has also been refined, so now there's just one on and off switch for the windshield wiper, and the off switch will always reset it back to its starting position. The Veemo comes with a phone holder with a USB port for charging your smartphone. This makes it easier to navigate if you're using maps. Another big change we've made is we've moved the location of the battery, so now the battery sits in between your legs. This helps bring the center of gravity lower on the Veemo and makes it a lot more accessible for charging and installing and removing it from the Veemo. The control panel cover now comes with a power switch, which can disengage the power to the 12-volt power supply, and this will ensure that there is no power draw and loss of power when the vehicle is on standby. The Veemo now comes with a torque sensor, so rather than having a cadence sensor, you have more precise input for your pedaling, which is going to result in a much nicer riding experience. We've also installed a metal plate to hold the windshield wiper and wiper motor, which is just going to provide a little bit more stability to the components up front, which are a little bit heavier, and ensure that everything feels nice and solid and rigid up there. We've also upgraded the foot panel mats. They're just a bit thicker and more durable, and they're just going to last longer. We've also updated the fenders, so now we have an aluminum double wall fender, which is going to be a lot more rigid and just more premium fender all around, so both on the front and the rear of the Veemo. In the rear cargo area, we now have a net which is installed on the roll bars to keep any belongings that you might have from falling out, and this just makes the rear cargo area much more usable for larger items or stacking items a little bit higher. We've also included 2 holes in the rear cargo area and roll bar, which can be used to install a rear rack for the Veemo, and that will also be available shortly. So that covers everything for the new Veemos. We're excited to get them out to customers, and we hope that you enjoy the rides.